Hello friend, welcome to my channel. I am out in the Round Top area. It's antique weeks, it's multiple weeks. I'm here for the spring show to go shopping. I just picked up my golf cart. That is a must for shopping the fields. There are rules and regulations that go along with using the golf cart. There's a constable here that is super like ready to write you a ticket. So you cannot take these carts across the roadway in any kind of easement, ditch. So you gotta know the back roads of the fields. You gotta know your cut-throughs. So what I end up doing is renting for 2 days, 2 full days, and then the rest I just drive so that I get all of my shopping done, reduce how much walking I have to do. Let's see. And so yeah, so 2-day golf cart rental. Get all the things because there's like only porta potties out here. Sometimes they have hand washing stations, sometimes they don't. I try to only go to the ones that have hand washing stations, but you know, this is handy. And sanitizer. All right, so I've got my snacks. I have my, I've got my snacks, I've got my drinks. About to grab my cooler. I also have a milk crate and a moving blanket. I will strap all of this in to my golf cart. Grab my cooler. So you're able to, if alcohol is something that you enjoy, you are able to drink out here. Open container. So I am not drinking this trip. I'm actually soloing for the first time and probably since 2014, 2015, 10, 11 years. Wow. I have always had somebody with me. And this trip, it just didn't work out for that to happen. So let me get this strapped in and I'll be back. All right, we are all strapped in. I have drinks, I have water, Dr. Pepper, Celsius. I've got water and Celsius. I've got my snacks of choice. I got Cheez-Its in here. I have pistachios. What else did I get? Chops, beef sticks. I feel like there's, oh yeah, chocolate. Let's hope this doesn't melt. Beyond Good Pure Dark Chocolate. I think I got 2 different chocolates. So, got snacks. I'm ready to go. So, I will have a golf cart tomorrow. I will remember to bring my phone charger because this one is equipped with that, and the one I have in my truck is USB-C to USB-C, so I'll make sure to have that with me tomorrow. This trip I was not that prepared. I felt very rushed. So, but if you're gonna come down and shop Round Top, I encourage you to rent a golf cart. The golf cart rental company is called Gleaming Trade Rentals. I will link them in the description. So it's behind the gym in Warrington. And so then I drive over to Bar W Fields and start shopping. But I'm gonna go check to see if my friend Shane, the purveyor, is here. He is in something star, silver star, twin star. It's right next to Bar W. So I'm gonna go see if he is here, say hello, and get shopping. All right, my friend Shane was not present, so I'm gonna go shop Bar W and then come back over to see if he's there. He's there, he's just not there. So he's probably out shopping himself, which they all shop each other. So I like to start in the very back of Bar W, which is what I'm doing. So I'm gonna turn this around so you can see. So this is the back of Bar W. Remember I told you we've got to come in through the back roads. And some of my favorite vendors are back here in this back corner, but I have a very, very orderly way to shop. So this is Chaos and Abilene and R&K. I shop all of them. And I like this vendor here. I don't know what her name is. I accidentally almost put myself in that little pond one year, early on. So this is where we go all the way to the back, and then we start making our way forward and see who's out here. A lot of these people are newer, so I don't have any really good relationships with them, but doesn't prevent walking in, saying hello, and taking a browse, because you never know what you're gonna find. Okay, look at this cute saddlebag. All leather. Oh my goodness. It's all leather. How cute. Look at this cute cowhide bag. This is one of my favorite booths. Tammy is the owner. Great mix of Western and just really cool stuff. Okay, let's do a quick update because I had to make a pit stop to my truck. I got some breakables that I don't want to break in the golf cart. So I am at my truck to load some stuff in. So let me show you what I have picked up so far. So my friend Shane, the purveyor, I finally got to see him. Let me zoom out a little bit. I have been wanting one of these paper cutters for forever. I do a lot of shipping through my Etsy shop, The Tailored Home, which I will link in the description if you want to check out what I have for sale. And just really wanted one of these, and he had one, and now I own it. It is so great. All right, so that is that. I also found a pair of really cute green, emerald green shorts for upon short season already. So I got that. And then under here, these are the breakables. I scored some vintage pink glass ornaments for my Christmas tree. Look how cute. They're in like 2 different sizes. I think those are both the same size. Oh no, that one's a little bit bigger. So I scored those. There's 22 of them, all in really good condition. So that's ultimately why I wanted to come make a pit stop at my truck. And then what I scored. This is upholstery or drape fabric. I'm not sure which. But it is what I would consider a porch coat. And yes, it's already shorts weather in Texas, but how fabulous. It's very 70s. I love the colors. Oh my goodness. I'm in love. I will model it later because I have no way to prop up my phone. But yes, score. All right, now we'll go back and shop some more. Like, I haven't even touched the surface. This is why I spend multiple days down here, and I still can't shop it all in the 4 days that I come down here every spring and fall. There she is. Ooh, I gotta go look at those green chairs. Don't have much money. All right, round top, day 2. I'm gonna do a much better job at showing you around today, showing you like the different places you can shop in Round Top. Here we go, day 2. All right, so this is Chicken Ranch. And there are several vendors here, both sides, kind of like a horseshoe that you could drive through, but I recommend that you go park over in Bar W, or you go through 10 Star, which is across the street. So Bar W, to give you a frame of reference, is right over there, and then 10 Star, and then you've got Rink Hall, and then it keeps going to the Gin, Zapp Hall, etc. All right, this is 10 Star. It's kind of small in comparison to some of the other fields. I'm going to show you behind me. But there's still good vendors here. Alright, here is Bar W. And we are going to wait on this truck to drive by, and then we're going to turn down the road. Actually, now I got a Mercedes pulling in. It's very crowded today. So let me take you on a tour of Bar W Field. So Bar W is one area that allows free parking. Lots of vendors in this field. You can spend an entire day in here. If you're on a golf cart, it still can take you an entire day. If you're on foot, it probably take you 2 days. So right on the main road, there is food. It's one of the only meals that you will find in Bar W outside of just snacks. So they kind of have a tap on the food situation. They have an ATM, how convenient. You can find drink vendors, popcorn vendors, corn vendors, but the only food vendor in this field is the one that we just drove by. We got a lot of traffic going on in this field today. Alright, so here we go again. So you can park down that way, or you can park back here. Or you can park down there, or you can keep driving and park back here. We're going to do the loop so you can see how big this field really is. And here's the final parking area, so now we're going to do a loop around. Now I'm in Northgate. I'm going to show you around Northgate. There's the dead people stuff across, another shopping area. You kind of have to park your cart and walk across. You cannot take a golf cart across the road. Access 2 is over there. Access 1, the original, is on this side that we can get to. But here is Northgate. Now I just crossed over into Essex. There was a bar in here, and I don't know if it's still here. We're going to find out together. There is still a bar here. Great vintage shop right there, Moon Tower Vintage. And then Essex 2 across the street. So that is as far as we can get here. Alright, now we're at Rink Hall. Oh, why that's doing that. There we go. And it has vendors as well. Circles all the way up to the front. There is some good barbecue right around this corner. Cash only. Cassie's Smoke and Oak brisket, ribs, and sausage. I ate there a lot. So let's go inside Rink so you can see. There's a lot of antique vendors in here. If you're looking for beautiful furniture, that would be in Rink. All right, so you have Summerfield Place there. We're at Zapp Hall right now, and we're gonna go explore Zapp. All right, I'm inside Zapp Hall. This is a really cool place to get some really fabulous inspiration if you're needing design inspiration with a vintage flair. Here is a garden table. In the back corner of Zapp Hall,